Welcome back to the CGO third tourney grand finals between neverDie and EXXISDAWN.Bravo. We seen this matchup yesterday on Canon, and it looks like we've actually banned the map Canon from this matchup. So we're going to play our first match on India, and it's in the finals. It's the best of 3 maps. So we have QN versus Kempa on the sniper. Very good. It's a very good matchup, as we just got the last neverDie person inside, so we're going to start here pretty soon. What do you expect to see from EXXISDAWN.Bravo in this tournament, Henry? Or in this matchup?
Well, they were last time's winner, so I expect them to do very well, but I also expect neverDie to do very well. But at the end of the day, can only be one winner. Yet again, I can't vote for either team. I really like both the teams.
Yeah, we seen QN play really well last game. We seen him play really well in the matchup that they had yesterday, and nearly shut down Kempa for most of the game. EXXISDAWN pretty much didn't have a sniper as QN took Kempa out almost at the start of every round in one of the matches. So it'll be interesting to see how they play this map, because India is a huge sniper map. The sniper can control the game either way. He locked down sides, he can help push into sides, and it's going to be interesting to see how QN and both Kempa play. As we know, Kempa had that game-winning 2v1 clutch last tournament. Maybe we'll see another one in the finals again.
I'm hoping for a great matchup, best 2 out of 3. This is going to be awesome. Let's go.
Now we know that Raider plays that point man. It'll be interesting to see if M4 decides he's going to switch to point man later on through the match, as Raider has been point man ever since he started playing the game, and has stuck through it very well, and is one of the most experienced point man players and one of the best point man players in the game.
Yep, he's a really good point man. Calls himself the best PM in game. I don't doubt him. He's a really good player as he's working up that middle area. Basically, EXXISDAWN is trying to get into 1. neverDie is playing 3 guys in 1. DK is a fast rotate. QN's the only guy in 2 at the moment. 4 guys of neverDie inside 1. See what's going to happen. Everything's just still quiet. 1 minute, well, 50 seconds off the clock. Everything's just... What do you think's going to happen this round?
I think this round they're going to work the Kempa pick, and then maybe rotate, as we've seen EXXISDAWN do in the past. I casted the match against EXXISDAWN and 69 Gate, and they pulled this a lot as Raider pushed up middle, and then they would wait for the Kempa pick. As Raider actually gets taken out by QN, and QN deadly with that FRF2, just shutting down the 2 side by himself. As I said before, India is huge for the sniping on the map. Kempa missed the shot actually, so he's gonna go back and he's gonna pick up the bomb even though he's lit up. It looks like they're gonna go ahead and rush into 1, or work their way into 1, as Don't Kick Me is actually on the top of the vent with QN on the outside. They have nobody really covering that vent inside 1, and it looks like they're going to go ahead and maybe rotate 2, as QN's in the middle of the map and that 2 side is open.
DK is slowly working his way. Actually, no, he's going back to 1. He was slowly working inside 2. Now he's going to side 1. 4 rifles of neverDie in 1. QN in middle. DK's going up to that vent. I don't know why he did that, but he's going to get a nice pick on QN. DK onto Ripper. 3v4 situation. X is going to be pushing inside 2. M4, JS, DK all on the rotate. X is down inside 2 at the moment.
DKM is actually watching that front door as they're planning that bomb, with DK on the rotate from the back. And Kempa gets the nice shot and ends up taking DK out, and M4 gets taken out by Gravity. Gravity, a very strong player. JS is in the back, and Gravity gets taken out by JS, but Kempa kills JS, and YS now getting into a fight with DKM, and Kempa is just watching that side hall because he cannot go in. As DKM gets a nice shot, DKM has no helmet right now, and he's inside that too, and it's gonna get rushed by YS has to go for the defuse if he wants to get this, but Kempa's just going to rush him and takes him out with the pistol and gives that first round to EXXISDAWN.Bravo on this India match. Kempa going strong with that 3K.
Yes, indeed. He picked off the rotates from Spiral perfectly, and that's why they run that round. Kempa got 3 kills.
It's interesting to see how QN played very aggressive. He rushed up the middle and went through the Spiral to 2. Maybe he's trying to get that quick pick, but it doesn't look like that because of how good that QN is sniping. EXXISDAWN is keeping that in mind, and he knows that they can shut down that 2 site very easily, so they're going to work that 1.
Yes, I agree. I'm pretty sure they're going to try not to go towards QN, because as we saw during the 69 get, he got that ace on Cannon.
And Cannon's a very hard map to get an ace on for a sniper. I mean, there's so many places that you can be flanked from, and QN, very good sniper. Right now, Kempa is at the bottom of the 1 stairs, and is about to get shot by a nade by M4. He just kind of ate that nade, and he knew he couldn't go anywhere, just sitting for it, as Raider gets another kill for the 2nd round in a row on Raider. QN with a very nice shot, giving this neverDie team a 5-3 advantage to start off the round.
As Kempa's down, Gravity is their backup sniper as he picked up the scope, but he's going to get shut down by DK. DKM onto DK, 2v4 situation. QN playing very aggressive up top in that Spiral area. The Ripper is going to be taken out by GS, 1v4, DKM, last man standing, low HP. It's going to work up this middle area. QN is there, is going to spot him, misses the shot. QN's going to be taken out here by DKM's working up that middle. Everybody from neverDie still in 1, just waiting. I'm pretty sure they're still waiting for the bomb plant. I just slowly working his way to 2.
YS went through that vent, so maybe he's going to try and do a flank, because DKM did not hear him jump down from that vent, and now YS is just kind of working his way around. DKM throws that smoke into 2, and it looks like he's going to go ahead and get that bomb down, as he pre-fires, and they hear him pre-fire, so they're definitely rotating now. And there's going to be 2 coming from the front door and a flank from the back, and DKM knows this, and comes through and gets a nice shot on M4, but JS is there to avenge him, and JS barely winning that.
As a good try by DKM.
Yeah, if DKM got another 2 shots off, he might have been able to take it to that 1v1 situation, maybe rotate 1, but that wasn't the case, as Raiders pushed up right now, and it looks like we're gonna see some 2 action, as QN is not playing in 2 for the first round, and it's like DK gets a nice 2-nade on Kempa and the Ripper, as neverDie is gonna go ahead and rotate, run into Ripper or Raider in the middle of their spawn there, as Gravity gets a nice double kill, triple kill with that AKS, and now it's a 1v2 situation for Gravity, who's playing point man, which is not uncommon, as he does like to switch it up quite a bit. He's able to play all 3 classes, and is going to get flanked from the back right here, and Gravity takes out YS, and now M4 is rushing him. As Gravity's just too quick with that point man, as that Rifleman is just slightly slowed. And it looks like Gravity's going to go ahead and rotate to 1 with that bomb, as M4 has full HP and full armor, giving him the advantage, with Gravity only having 30% HP and 75% armor. What do you expect to see here?
I'm pretty sure he's going to play cat and mouse, or actually, he's gonna try to get the kill, pre-fire or something. Let's see if he can pull this off. 1v1, Gravity versus M4. Nade into sight. He's gonna be pushing in. Gravity will not get the kill. M4 with a sliver of health will get the defuse for Team neverDie, as they are up 2-1 on this map, India.
That was a very nice try by Gravity, very strong play by him, but M4 just came out, that extra HP just helped him, because Gravity had the original first shots.
Yes, indeed.
So right now, we have the 2-3 split, it looks like, for the offense, as QN and YS, or M4 and YS, sorry about that, rushed up into the pillar room. Gravity takes out YS, but not before he gets the nade off. QN takes out Raider, who is in the middle. Raider likes to play that middle area since he is the point man, is very fast with it.
As we see DK pushing up that pushing up 2 Spiral, going towards the EXXISDAWN's spawn here.
Right now, it's showing that Gravity is actually playing better as a point man than Raider in this situation. So if Raider wants to keep that title as best point man in game, he's going to have to pick it up. As Kempa gets a nice shot on DK, who was pushed so far up near their spawn, which was kind of aggressive for a defense, and I don't quite understand why he did that. So right now, the neverDie is playing two inside of one, and QN sniping inside of the Oasis area. As it's a 3v3, and our EXXISDAWN.Bravo team is going to go ahead and go spot. So QN might see Kempa, Kempa might see QN, depending on who it is. They're gonna end up knowing that this EXXISDAWN.Bravo team is gonna go ahead and that has rotated the 2.
Gravity with a nice kill on QN. EXXISDAWN's gonna be taking over this 2 site. 2v3 situation. Let's see if M4 and JS can pick this up for neverDie, or what's gonna happen here.
Looks like JS is gonna go ahead and rotate around, which means he's gonna run into Kempa, but both entrances are smoked, which gives the kind of disadvantage to Kempa. But as we've seen, he's a very good sniper, and he tries to pick him through the smoke, but that jump was too much, and JS gets a nice kill on Kempa, and then a double on DKM, and Gravity's still up. He wants to defuse the bomb and realized it, as Gravity's playing a little cat and mouse here. He needed a rush, and he did, and he's gonna get this bomb defuse, maybe. No, it does not seem that there's enough time. So that's a good round for EXXISDAWN.Bravo, evening us up at 2-2, with Gravity topping at 10-4, followed by DKM, who's 7-4, followed by Kempa, who's 6-3, and the Ripper and Raider tied at the bottom at 2-4.
Raider's gonna open this round up with a nice kill on QN. That's very bad for the defensive side when their scope is down. Scope means a lot on this map, as we're gonna see EXXISDAWN pushing at 1 side again. It's the same strategy: 1 vent, right up middle, and 3 going 1. Raider
with 2 kills right there.
Go ahead.
Yeah. It's interesting to see that Raider actually is getting his shots off now. Don't know if they decided they were going to yell at him and tell him he needed to pick it up, but he seems motivated now, getting that 4K in this round. So right now for the neverDie team, we have JS at 7-4, DK at 6-5, and YS at 5-4, QN at 4-5, M4 at 3-4. Okay.
Okay, everything's completely quiet here. The same strategy again, right up middle, DKM in that vent, and the rest of the guys basically at 1. Besides Kempa, he's pushing up mid this round. Raider's going to be taken out here by QN, making that a 4v5 for EXXISDAWN, who's up 3-2 by the way. Everything's basically slow. Try to get a pick at 1 or mid from Raider or Kempa. M4 is going to be aggressive and try to push up, but he's going to fall back. 3 guys from neverDie inside that 2 site, DK and QN both at 2. DKM is going to try to work up mid, but no, he's going to fall back and come get the bomb. Everything's still quiet. What do you think they're going to do this round?
Right now, I think they're expecting the Kempa pick to maybe even it up, and we'll see how it is. Ripper right now is in their spawn, just completely oblivious and out of nowhere. As DKM is right there near the bomb, as Kempa's going to go ahead and rotate maybe to the middle area. They might go for the 2 push as we've seen them do in the past. So I do expect them to go 2 and wait for the Kempa pick to start things off.
As they are doing exactly what you were saying, 3 guys from EXXISDAWN are basically rotating over, and Gravity is staying behind with that point man, seeing if he can get a pick or something. Flash going in doesn't hurt.